All right, Luke, so let's take a look at your setup position. So we noticed the roundness in the back here as I've drawn, and we noticed how the knees were a bit over flexed. So just take a look at your posture compared to the left-hand side of your screen, Grant Waite's posture. So we definitely adjusted that today. You did a super job there. And on the backswing, let's watch as we take the club back. We noticed that the club was coming a little bit inside. We were opening the club face, so the toe is facing up to the sky, and we want that facing down toward the ground or mirroring your new improved spine angle. So we worked on that, and as we take the club to the top of the swing, we notice the integrity of the lead arm bending, and we're throwing it over our shoulder a bit there. You can see how low that shaft is. So we worked on that a bit, and then we worked on your swing plane because we're going over the top. We can see the shaft and where it's bisecting between the neck and the shoulder. So we know that at P4, then we should, coming down to P5, that shaft will be bisecting the bicep rather than your neck. And as we're coming through, we just noticed the hands and arms were taking over and then passing the body. And we have a little bit of the dinosaur arm happening here, or chicken wing as we call it. And we're staying a little bit late on our trail foot, not getting all the way over until the very last second. So that was something we worked on as well, the sequence of the swing. Now let's take a look at our model and our tour player on the left-hand side of your screen. So we have tour ball position and body position, I should say, excuse me. And so we have a more athletic ready position there. We can see where that club is traveling. We can see club head is staying square. And then as he's getting to the top of the swing, that's where we drew that pie slice there. And you're going to see as the hands are coming down where that shaft of the club is bisecting his bicep at P5. So 4 o'clock, you're going to feel lots of width and see where the shaft of the club is there. Clearly, he's not throwing over the shoulder. And as he's coming in, you can see the shallowing of the hands, the club bisecting the bicep. And this is happening because he is leading with his left hip. His lead hip is moving to the target. He's getting off the trail side, allowing for the shallowing of the club, coming into that impact position, staying in posture, moving through. Clearly at P9, no elbow is showing, no Barney arms, no dinosaur arms, no chicken wings. His arms are straight out. We used our carpet tube for that. I'll clear that away. And then as we go to our finished position, nice and solid on that lead side. Well done today. Posture's looking better, a little less knees. There we go, good. Good. Better. Wow. So club is in sternum. We're keeping the distance of the hands away from chest, the same through swing. Very good. Okay, we've got the little T runway for the club head cover, or the club head to go through. Wow. Working on sequence, less knees. There we go, turn back, then go. Good, all right, here we go. Another one for sequencing, back, step. Nice, okay, great. We want that same sort of move during the swing.
Bye-bye.